I almost hit the stop streaming button. Fuck. Here we go. Joyryde's Brave, one of the most celebrated electronic dance music albums of the decade. Dropped at the top of the decade, too. Like I said, I've never listened to this in full. I'm just now seeing a Freddie Gibbs collapse, kind of crazy. And these streams are so inconsistent. It's like I hear every other song has streams in the eight digits, and then here's in the millions. I don't get that, but I don't know. I keep forgetting whose label is Hard Rex. They do release some quality shit. Mostly. And yeah, I mean, when it comes to bass house, I've said this before on stream, I'm not that well versed. The stuff I have heard isn't that good. I think Abstract's output is pretty mediocre across the board. I like not too, not as much as most people do. I have to say that. And I honestly think the best bass house producer is Space Laces still. Like, that's the only motherfucker that consistently makes it sound really good. And hopefully, one more artist gets added to the roster of royalty bass house producer. In my eyes, at least, after I listen to this album. Because motherfuckers were saying that Joyryde's top tier. So, we'll get into it. Track 1 is Pre-OP.
Thank you so fucking much.
I forgot to mention Jaws, because Jaws is the face of it, basically. Also makes pretty mediocre stuff, in my opinion. His best song, his biggest song, That Shade remix, isn't even a bass house song.
Okay, are you ready? We're going to administer the anesthetic now. Just relax. Take some deep breaths. I'm going to count backwards from 10 while you drift off.
Yeah, Davidoff, Mustard's a good shout too, but he doesn't make bass house too often. And when he makes it, it's pretty mellow, actually. With the exception of that one mid song off of Feral Fantasy.
Okay? 10, 9, 8, 7.
And obviously, the last person I'm going to shout out is Imanu, but I wouldn't even necessarily classify his house music as bass house. It's because it has so much more going for it, you know, the neuro influence and shit. And I'm a huge Imanu guy, so.
6.
On fire. My bad. Off the bat, this marimba melody sounds goofy as fuck. I have to say it, but I'll let it play out. Oh, word, Davidoff. Who else did you listen to besides Joyryde? Because, like I said, the competition is just like non-existent when it comes to mainstream bass house.
The missile is aimed to blow you out of the frame.
This call and response is super sick. I kind of like it, bro. I can't even lie. The little marimba hit and then the blown out fat shots of bass, super crunchy. I like it. Yeah, I never heard of those guys. It's pretty good, bro. The vocal sampling works too. Really nice arrangement. Dry ass clap though.
We have felt the ground shake and the air shattered, generating power equivalent to 10,000 automobiles with their accelerator on the floor.
And I actually like how tongue-in-cheek it is too, with the different vocal samples and shit. It's not meant to be like super analytical or anything. It's just a good time. I can't hate. Bet Davidoff. Sounds like Wink kinda, so I guess that's where he got his inspiration from. That low fill, I mean, not the whole thing. I love those low fat bass stabs there too. This is cool. This is solid. Next track is Got Real. The choir really nicely juxtaposes all the other shit going on. Featuring MIKA Means.
I was on the outside, looking on the inside, looking at myself. Like a vampire, like I need your blood to save myself. Who got money? Who got wealth? Bitch, I'm poor. I ain't got nothing else left. Who's the shit? Represent, tell me that. Who you is? If you ain't got no check, don't hit on my biz. Who's to blame? Who's to stain? We the same. Don't complain. Don't complain. This just got real. This shit right here. This just got real. Yeah. Just check this. This shit right here. That's just that shit. Yeah. Just got real. This shit right here. That shit right here. That shit right here. This shit right here. That shit right here. This just got real.
Great hi-hat. Nice little yelpy vocal chop. Cool bass line. Nice so far.
This just got real. Do something out, what you doing?
You already got it.
What you already did. Why you let them stop it?
Vocals fit too. I can really respect how basic his songwriting is, but he manages to keep it from sounding generic, which is a trap that most bass house producers fall into. But for whatever reason, I'm not getting the feeling that this is like substanceless. Bro, that sub dip and the little syncopation with the mallets, whatever that is.
I was on the outside, looking on the inside, looking at myself like a vampire.
Okay, cool switch.
Your blood to save myself. Who got money? Who got wealth? Bitch, I'm poor. I ain't got nothing else left. Who's the shit? Represent. Tell me that. Who you is? He ain't cut no checks, he ain't handle my biz. Who's to blame? Who's to stain? We the same.
Don't complain.
This shit's got real. This shit right here. This shit.
That name rings a bell, Shiver, but I'm not sure who that is entirely.
This shit's got real. This shit right here. This shit's got real. Yeah, just check this. This shit right here. This is that shit. Yeah, just got real. This shit right here. That's it right here. That shit right here. This shit right here. That's it right here. Yeah. It's that shit right here. That shit right here. This shit's got real. This shit's got real.
That little telephone ring sound. This shit is cool, bro. I like how he's post-processing his brass horns too, to not make him sound too tacky. And that little neuro spot there was sick. Can't say too much bad so far. Why is it skipping shit, bro? I'm about to crash. I Slay with NOLAY. I recognize NOLAY from Trampla's album. Sounds very old school so far.
The name's NOLAY, I don't play. All white sneakers like I shuffled in some cocaine. Gold chains, no range, bitches wanna throw shade. Drink it till my eyes roll back and I feel I slay. Big bass blowing out my whole brain. Fried motherfuckers, I'm high motherfuckers. Are you fried motherfuckers? Are you high motherfuckers? If not, come and try some of mine motherfuckers. I do bad shit like it's legal. Every day the flow stay evil, looking sharper than a needle. I came here with all of my people. Everything loud, you should know we can never stay peaceful. I ring bells like the...
Actually interesting that he made it a half-sped trap beat instead of like a boom-bap groove, you know, with some dusty drums and shit. I hope that comes in.
Cathedral, car smoked out, niggas leading off the diesel. I guess I killed a couple weasels in a vintage Beetle from the city of the Beatles.
Did not expect mid-tempo. Nah, Davidoff, this is mid-tempo for sure, for sure. That little that little kick right there might be a little too sub-heavy, but besides that, I'm digging it. Welcome, Dinah. Since you're tardy, go sit in the corner. Never heard of Branson, homie, but hope you're enjoying yourself. Yeah, it's kind of. This is my least favorite so far, but I like the change of pace. I like my mid tempo to be a little industrial, is the thing. The laser sounds were kind of out there. Kind of in your face siren, but besides that, I like the kicks, how stompy they are, the stereo shit too. This is interesting. Nice high rolls too. Nah, Dino, it's not too interesting to me. Joey Badass is a legend, but and Daylight is a trash musician. He's just a good battle rapper. I mean, Davidoff, if you need a good introduction to like cyberpunk mid-tempo shit, I have a playlist for it right here. It's called Machina. Yep. Least favorite so far, but still decent, bro. Still decent. Nice trap switch. Slow trap switch. Down tempo. We have I Slay with, no, we just had that. I'm about Fail Me with Joyryde. What's up, Liz? Did I just say Fail Me with Joyryde? Bye, Joyryde.
By definition, a lack of success.
Most generic brasses so far. Those perks are loud as fuck, but it sounds good. Nice little turn around here. I'm trying to refrain from pausing here. Y'all might have noticed. Just maybe turn down the music a little when I'm trying to talk, because this is the kind of music you have to like keep going to fully immerse yourself into the rhythm. I feel like, yeah. Oh, Liz, to me they got old in 2018. Every time I hear those kinds of brasses, it reminds me of Vestiges, the Elephant, that song that everybody used in Vines, the ultimate trap song. I do appreciate this musicality, though. I'm really fucking with it.
Step back, look at the situation, and say that it's no longer worth it.
It's like he wastes no time just when it comes to a response part, maybe, or a midsection, or an outro, to put in some nice ambiance, you know, for you to sink your teeth into. I respect that. And sometimes it's not as cohesive as I want it to be, but it's creative, bro. And it's groovy. Too long build up. But to me, the song sounds like a better Jaws song. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's not fully my vibe. Yeah, Davidoff, but that remix is from 2017. And they're OTT'd up, which is why they sound better. I do like the overall stereo feel though. You know? With those extra drums doing their thing, I enjoyed it. It's not nearly as inventive as some of the other songs though, to me. But I can see the hype behind it. And it, like I said, clears most of what I've heard out of the bass house genre. These first 4 songs, generally. Thrill with MAJILLA's up next. I'm gonna just have to click on it because my queue is all fucked. Nice intro off the bat. Some darker shit.
Love don't come with rules. Got the bullets in the bag. I do this shit for you. My heart's the crime scene where you at. Don't say you left me too. What hurts the most comes from the past. I know that shit is true, but I still fuck with you, yeah. Murder that we wrote. Blood is for the oath. We don't got no ceiling. No room for feeling. Bodies hit the floor.
Where are these people that he's featuring? Never heard of them. I do mess with the really detailed, like on Feel Me, the detailed drum work, all in between the 4 on the floor shit.
When I give 100, that's to blow me for a tip. Slip a couple hundreds in that G, I'm about to rip. Cause she know what it is, yeah. Murder that we wrote, blood is for the oath. We don't got no ceiling, no room for feeling. Bodies hit the floor, don't want no smoke. She love the thrill, nothing but time to kill. She gon' ride with me, cause she gon' die with me. I don't need no help, and I got that 9 with me. She gon' slide with me, cause she gon' ride with me. I don't need nobody else if I got mine with me. No need to pretend, take it off. Jesus, having lines we about to cross. Halos off for angels, let them watch. We don't play by the rules, what's the caution? You got a problem, yeah. Your lips are making me the topic, yeah. What's crazy when the love is toxic? Don't wanna be alone, you'd rather be an option. So I'm feeling with a villain on my shoulder.
Is he using 2 kicks? I like that big one. It's a vibe. It's not bad. Nice transition too. It definitely gets her blood pumping, bro. I can't lie. It's some pretty quality shit. Focus with Roger Montgomery.
My Lord, hallowed be thy name. Be thy strength to guide me through the hardships and the pain. My cup overrunneth. I'm losing faith never. And I will dwell in the house of the
All these motherfuckers have like 12 monthly listeners.
forever.
Nice kick again, bro. It's just the poppiness of it.
Won't speak the same. Sucking easy, that's a tip. You could keep the change.
And he really knows when to make kick stereo and when to just leave it as is.
I'm a god, I'm an avenue. So
I feel like bro's an example of an artist that knows what he's good at and just does that to the fullest. He doesn't try too hard, but he puts enough effort in to the point where you can tell and enjoy the music. You know, he's just doing his thing in his lane. I could get behind it.
No, before me, that's what Kappa do. Ready have a main chick that's with him. Turn them heads, that's an exorcism. Our Father up in heaven, he told me.
Chad, give me some context. Back when this album released, did he drop any songs prior? Like, are there singles? Because some of these streams are making me think that.
Listen, for those trying to double cross me, no crucifixion.
That's kind of cool, the pitching.
Losing faith never.
It's grungy.
There's none but a way of life. Survive them dark days, yeah, and them nights. Just stood up on a burning field. My life done been through many turns like the stern wheel. Yeah, nigga, I'm focused. This nigga the most, we gon' blow this. You bought whips and chains from that invoice, I guess.
Actually reminds me of Night Punk a lot. The electrifying approach he takes to production, and the mixdowns are just as pristine.
It's right to be enslaved was a choice.
I will say this choir here is kind of unfitting, but I don't mind it too much. Sometimes I feel like it's too out there, too eclectic. But I do like the trap shit he's brought to the table. It's more trap than I thought. Thought it was going to be straight bass house. Maybe with 1 or 2 exceptions.
We have a main chick that's with him. Make them boys turn them heads, that's an exorcism.
Damn, why was that so loud?
And I'ma sweat you. And I'ma sweat you. And I'ma sweat you. And I'ma sweat you.
Okay. I like the main idea there. It's an all over the place track. The vocal chops were kind of weird there in the second drop, but besides that, it's one of my favorites. I like the main idea a lot. Sometimes the sub drags on for too long too. This second drop isn't as well groomed, but I kind of like its visceral energy. Some manic. Arteries with Young's Teflon.
Lifestyle, Mac 10s and diamonds. Eat good, we ain't doing no shish. I ain't never put skeng in a holster. I do it no order like Mish. Kitchen in the basement, grilling up fish. I'ma never fall off, they wish. I'ma never put trust in the H's. I already take too much risks. I leave the big man and show him my face card. I ain't gotta pay for the food. You ain't gotta pay for the smoke, that's free. I ain't gotta pay man to shoot. Back rolls and tracksuits. One offs might see me in a suit. Weekday I be rags in the hoopties. Weekends might see me no roof. Private party, champagne to the face and a Barbie. Got your BM doing up mingle. How they broke and they singing out Cardi. You versus me, that's practice. Me against you and what army? Was it Juvie when I first grabbed handles? Or they told me it was aim for the arteries?
Or they told me it was aim for the arteries.
Or they told me it was aim for the arteries. Little sugar wanna ride with me, even if I got pies with me. Makes sense cause she fly with me. New season needs 550s. Might go test drive the S550.
Might go test drive the S5.
If the phone ring twice is cash, I really left school with marks and bugs and burners trying to do maths. When I stepped outside it was frying. Neighbours oh mying. And my little bro's mad, so they catch 8Ms with the household appliance. Look, I'm really in the trenches, mud. Ayy, S got grabbed with a snub. H got bagged with a pump. Vex, looking in the sky like what's next? On point for the wig to the hills, big tits in the back, just mad. When she said it was the MCM, shit, I thought she was talking about bags. Private party, champagne to the face and a Barbie. Got your BM doing up mingle. How they broke and they singing out Cardi. You versus me, that's practice. Me against you and what army? Was it Juvie when I first grabbed handles? Or they told
Apologies for being kind of tuned out just now. My brother was texting me.
aim for the arteries.
This is cool.
Aim for the arteries.
Or they told me it was aim for the arteries. They told me it was aim for the arteries.
That was pretty solid.
BM do.
Or they told me it was aim for.
Or they things they ain't in tracksuits. Might go test drive the S5.
Definitely more mellow. Reminds me of the ambiance of Thrill, for sure. Like I said, I was not expecting so much trap shit because motherfuckers were saying that this is like the best bass house album, and I thought it was just going to be full of that. You feel me? But I welcome it. I most definitely welcome it, and I do appreciate how how much creative control Joyryde gave the vocal guests when it came to performing their shit, the lyrics and stuff. I don't think it necessarily has much to do with like the title, for example, but they're just doing their thing, just spitting over the beat. You feel me? Pretty cool. I'm gone. Yeah, I know Freddie GIBBS is on there. Shiver would probably be much better than that abstract collab on Human. That mid-ass song.
Gleaming, cashing checks and closing gaps. eBay sprees, they dodging cap. Thick as fuck in the J Crew 6. Got Bristol Farms in the lake.
I got that fat ass man, we tight.
Head straight, now rewrite. Every kiss is word you ever heard in your life. I don't fear, I don't cry, I don't care. Multiply, I sip, swap around, will raise me. Give a fuck if bitches hate me, hate me, hate me.
Best build up so far. Also, like in terms of production, he kind of reminds me of Hero Bust for some reason. On the trap side of things. This is the most streamed song, right?
Does that star-spangled banner still wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Nice 808. Nah, but the thing is, Davidoff, they do fit. It's random as the 60s narration comes in sometimes. I love that trap switch there. This is one of the best ones. I'm glad that this is the most streamed. It's a good defining example for the LP. Because I really hate when the biggest song on an album is like the most generic one, the most pop appealing one, you feel me? But that's not the case at all here. This one has energy. Yeah, Shiver. Unfortunately, Apache sometimes he relies so much on the orchestration and bringing in all these different instruments, and his arrangement is always pretty incredible, and like the epicness of his music is always there. But sometimes when it comes to the bread and butter, like bare bones, like songwriting of the music. It's just not there. That's some of the issues I had on Antagonist. This is probably my favorite song. One of, at least. It's top 2, bro. It displays everything. It's like everything you need to know about this album and that you're gonna hear is in this song. You have trap, you have the beautiful melodic sections, you have the goofy stuff, the tongue-in-cheek stuff. It's just, it's the complete package. I'm super glad that this is the biggest song. Sick. Brooklyn. Yeah, Shivan, I'm super worried about his new label because the first release on there, I think it was Enru and Wazoo collab, was super mid. Thousands vibes. I like it. Reminds me of Holla Back Girl for some reason. The little rave stab there, bro. And again, the acapella is super fitting. And I can imagine that all this shit goes hard live. Like, I'd actually really like to see Bro live. I think I'd like his music a lot more after experiencing him live. He's one of those artists. But not one of those artists, in that case, where their live presence makes up for the lack of actual musical prowess, because he's obviously very talented. He gets points for using that sample. Yeah, I Dino, I think that was the wrong thing to say, Holla Back Girl. Just like the era and aesthetic that Holla Back Girl came from. It feels like it's inspired by that. The like punk rap 2000 shit.
What I know about? What I know about?
Funny transition. That shit probably would, Dino. This is a funny ass melody too, bro. It's just so funny to me how he can offset such a groovy, quirky house drop with these beautiful ambient passages. You get used to that juxtaposition pretty quickly after like 2 tracks of hearing that shit. It does work, Sugar. It does work. damn, I thought it was gonna be the first melodic drop. That was sounding so promising. But I don't mind the actual like first drop idea. That shit was cool. Pretty minimalistic one too. It's fairly bare bones. The vocal chops really do make it. And the other various samples like that random werewolf howling in the background. What? It's not bad at all. As deconstructed as it was, I mean, made it work. He's a master at creating a flow, something to vibe to move to. Madden. Oh. What? Bro, it's crazy for this vocal thing. There's not even a feature on this, bro. What are these lyrics? I hope he brings in that like standard house stab from the intro to the drop. I'd like to see him tackle that. A more traditional house beat. He loves his bubble sounds.
Jackie, I'm the fucking.
That filtering is sick as well as the snare. Holy delay. He just turned that feedback up to 100%, bro. Extensive build-up, but warranted.
Jackie, I'm the fucking.
I appreciate the wackiness and the nuttiness of that second drop there. Crazy that this is one of your least favorite, Shiver, because it's one of my favorites, I think. 4M is next. 4 a.m. My bad. Careless Whisper ass saxophone. The flatness of the kick and the bouncy lead, bro. This is sick. Finally, some prominent melody in one of his drops, too. I feel like this is going to be another one of my favorites. Can't lie. This is sick. This nocturnal energy is crazy. And the pad. Yeah, the plug, stab it off. I fuck with those. Melody's kind of spazzing out here, but still a vibe. Dino, you're wildin'. I can imagine that these songs hit different on the North American highway.
Man, better be careful of me.
Yeah, this kind of ruins it. I'm with Davidoff.
Watch your whole team get smashed to pieces.
As much as I'm iffy on that melody there, those weird strings that sound kind of cheap, I'm still locked in because of the meticulous arrangement of the drums, dog. And the mix down, of course. bit disjointed than the second drop, but I like it quite a bit. It had easily been my favorite if the second drop was more attached to the first one. But I'm glad he brought back the beauty of that first part, that first little leg there. RTTB's track 13. The fuck is that supposed to stand for?
Ripping in the streets, and I'm saying on love. Riding through the blocks, and they showing me love. Ripping in the streets, and I'm saying on love. Riding through the blocks, and they showing me love. Riding through the blocks, riding through the blocks, riding through the blocks, riding through the blocks.
Least stream song actually, because this is an intro. Music to go to school to is crazy. Okay, UKG sounded pretty good. Why American shit if it's a UK G song?
It's a vibe, man. When you burn that rubber and you turn your music up, it's the best shit ever. You can't even hear your car, you just hear all music.
KSI song is crazy. This is one of my favorites, bro. The nice reverb on the UKG basses, the little wub basses in the first drop, just carved out this super sick ambiance that the rest of the basses are falling into place with. This is cool. And just how twisted these basses are, bro, and contorted. I'm messing with it. Cool distortion on them. Selecta 19 is up next. It's also one of the bigger tracks. Liz, I'm just not tapped into bass house like that. Do you feel me? I already have so many different genres I listen to, and I just never got into it. And like I said, if you're if the only frame of reference you have for bass house is people like Abstract and Jaws, you can probably assume that I'd be turned off by it. But I can definitively say, after listening to 13 tracks back to back from Dune, or 12, that he's the best bass house producer. Because he stays true to the bass house formula. When Space Laces does it, I probably enjoy it more, but it's super dubstep focused, if that makes sense. It's dubstep over a house beat. This is actual bass house.
I am big, I am breast, I am rougher than fat, I am tougher than a lion, tougher than that. Nice it down for the rhythm, no producer gunshot.
Worst mixdown so far? The drums don't pop as much, but that's a minor criticism.
I am boss, I am mad, I am independent. I can't nobody tell me nothing, 'cause I am my own rap. I am super duper, uber, uber, airplane flying. If any idiot waste my mind, I want business, then come try. I confiscate in the dance floor. I confiscate in the dance floor. I confiscate with me this train. Drink to drink with me this train. And then let's load.
Witnessed. I think he means he witnessed the song live being rinsed by another motherfucker. The DJ spin downs. He just dropped them in. The nigga's a fan of sound effects for sure. But they fit. The only ones that so far have kind of irritated me were the loud ass cop sirens. Besides that, it adds to the tongue-in-cheekness of an album. It's an art form in and of itself to incorporate so many different kinds of samples. It's Skrillex-esque in a way, but I think you can really tell what his personality's like just based off his vocal samples, if that makes sense, just like Skrillex. And he's one of the only guys who can accurately portray that, you feel me? Milk with Roger Montgomery. Wait, Shiver, was that the show when I met you back in late 2022? Oh, word.
Yeah. Don't compare me to them.
Because I remember Apasha was at Blacklist in 2022 with back when Sven was Inhuman and all the other people, the Crow's Nest card. That was a crazy show. First dubstep show of mine.
Yeah, don't compare me to them. These niggas ain't in my ilk. All the bullshit we been through, but we ain't crying over spilled milk. The fam can't picture that, they ain't how I'm built. 10 toes down, nigga, even when you tilt. Feeling like Jackson, somebody hit a field. Tell them that I'm better with a mic up on the field, that's for sure though. It's less than, still we came up with a blessing. could tell them no about 4 times in a text form, they won't get the message. Nah, I ain't impressed with, y'all ain't doing much. If you ain't sitting at the table with us, then your lunch. For my niggas, I come through in the clutch, and we gon' split it straight down the middle, that's a Dutch.
Everybody knows that milk's no killer.
I wouldn't even mind a straight dark trap song.
Everybody knows that milk's
But
no killer.
I feel like something's coming in.
That milk's no killer. Yeah, don't fuck it up on him. Fuck it up. The boy too much for him. Yeah, and we ain't playing games with it. And everybody knowing I'm the one, cause the boy so trace. Call the pro-life, and put him in check like a young Phil Knight. Handing out endorsements, a billion in a month. If we ain't number one on your list, then it's bullshit, you feel me? Hunters got us all going crazy now. I'm the one that's insane now. Tell the boy what's realer. Everybody knows that milk's no killer. Everybody knows that milk's no killer.
Okay, so it's like a deconstructed hard trap songs, kind of meandering. I feel like the Reese bass, the Moog bass, didn't really glue so well together with stabs there. I think because they were so reverbed out, and the thing lacked saturation too. But I don't think it was meant to be like powerful like that. More like a more like a song that is supposed to be more immersive and it's ambiance focused. But cool, I guess. Pretty brief though. Yardie. Yeah, I think I'd say Arteries was better too. To have it up. Mr. Krabs,
You the one that see me get Yardie. You the one that see me get Yardie. You the one that see me get Yardie. You the one that see me get Yardie.
Okay, those stabs were kind of boisterous, the brasses I mean, and loud too, and sounded off key at points too. Not a fan of that switch, but the dubstep song was the last thing I was expecting. I can't even lie. And I'm starting to really notice Joyryde's influence on like a lot of the Sable Valley crowd, you feel me?
You the one that see me get Yardie. Yardie. Yardie.
Cybertrap was the best place he could have taken that song in. I was fully expecting it, and it delivered. Yeah, it's pretty decent. It's decent. Yuck with gold.
Yeah. Got life on your whole life. Yeah.
Some of the skittery ass percussion is
okay, so niggas act like I've been missing or something. I've been missing that action. You lack ain't miss out on nothing. I got reasons for my absence. Quit the weak ass assumptions like you playing victim. You did it, please don't act like it's nothing. I got blood in my motherfucking pen. I don't need no fucking homies. I don't need no fucking friends. I just need my money stacked up. Hopefully it don't bend. Cause if it do, then I get backed up. I need to make up mins. Look, man, look.
Purple Lamborghini.
Get out of your ovaries, I've been that nigga since Floyd. Since I did that with the poetry, lie like a bomb and it's blowing me. People looked over me, I'm dedicated like overly. Fuck a local, I'm a globally phenomenon and it's lonely. I'm on my back like some groceries, just know I'm totally vocal. So if I don't speak, you ain't close to me. Niggas is ghosting me, Snapchat logo, rap that. Niggas not even half that. I was made like a lab rat, an experiment, government like we can't.
I forgot I checked that other dude's Spotify earlier. This is the only guy that really has like a presence outside of this album. It's interesting.
Better that nigga act flat. I'm a clap back, get the shot like a snapback. Push my body get flat, throw a slap to your vision, black.
I say the way.
Time and time again we see.
It's strange how some printed words
YouTube gave me a
can
heads
evoke
up
emotion.
talking about some audio belonging
Not a
to
world
someone
of
else.
words,
Hopefully
but
I
of
don't
things
get.
that you cannot express.
So we have 1 1/3 of a song left.
Makes you wonder.
Don't do this.
Makes you wonder what the world's coming to. Like it or not, you're getting one hell of a chance at life. I hope you like it.
20 years' work is beginning to take shape.
This is a tough business, a mighty competitive business.
But I'm talking about now. We're going to risk that and everything else. All he thinks about is tomorrow.
If I go, I'll go like this.
Yeah, this like last
when I hit you up, I'm
third of the album's kind of weaker.
Girl, you like my bottom.
The little detours he's doing really cool.
Play your position when the mother
This is
get
nutty.
out of order. When you wanna give me that, you purchase a plane ticket. Run around town when I bust it down, then one shit like them lames did. It got a dick with my dick's mirror lit.
First time I've heard Freddie Gibbs on a trap beat, unironically, on EDM album. The fuck?
Basically, if this bitch lay with me, she paying me. I'm on some pimp shit for real. This 2 a.m. club was about to close up. Thumbing through my contacts, about to call one of my hoes up. Then I met you, kick game, and followed you to the breakfast spot. Fuck you like I married you that night up in the Marriott. Scream like you got your cherry pop. Drunk and switching up position, thought this shit would never stop. Motherfucker, intermission, damn.
Here we go again.
Yeah, the brass fake out I didn't like really.
Them lames did, got a dick with my dick's mirror lipstick. Basically, if this bitch lay with me, she paying
It's like Trap's answer to Must Die Chaos, but nowhere's good. And with the Freddie GIBBS feature.
You like I married you that night up in the Marriott. Feel like you got your cherry pop. Drunk and switching up position. Thought this shit would never stop. Motherfucker in the mission. Damn.
I'll give him credit for pioneering it. I can see that, Shiver. I'll re-listen to the album maybe in a few months' time. Probably not live, but
Smoke 'em.
Here we go again.
Yeah, it goes. Yeah, it goes. Yeah, it goes.
Fart. That is an extremely fun fact, Shiver. Holy shit. You can actually hear it, to be honest. Leave Me Like This, that makes a lot of fucking sense. Because they are kind of mixed differently to, say, Tears, for example, or Rumble. But, bro, that was this album. And I will have to admit that it kind of trails off towards the end. And this album's like, what, 65% house and 35% trap. There's hella trap on this thing. And despite me not being learned, well-versed in bass house, I know a shit ton about trap, right? And the trap sections were inventive, most of the time creative. Sometimes the tonality didn't work for me, as well as some of the sound design. Sometimes it was too goofy for its own good, I feel like. And that really showed with this final leg as a whole. You feel me? The trap parts. But I think, yeah, this first half was pretty tough. I like this album. I think this is a pretty good album. And I can confidently say I'm finally bass house pilled after listening to it. And this album showed me that you can make bass house sound pretty inventive. I know this album's 5 years old, so I will give him credit. Some of the things, some of the techniques he used, songwriting techniques, sound design, any of that in this album that might sound pretty, not generic nowadays, but pretty overdone. I will give him credit for, I guess, pioneering that or being one of the first to put that to the table. And like I said, I clearly hear now that Joyryde is a pretty influential guy in the EDM space. For sure. Like, even trap-wise. I'm going to definitely check out some of his older stuff, too. I really want to see what dude's about. And y'all said you can't wait for him to come back, so I assume he hasn't dropped shit since this. God damn. He hasn't dropped a single song. Okay. Holy cow. Yeah, I'm going to check out his older shit for sure. Maybe live. Who knows? One of these EPs. This speed trap is kind of, that's kind of speed calling.
Woo! Check it.
Okay, it's just house. But yeah, bro, that was a pretty good album. Shout out to y'all for recommending it to me. You know who you are. And yeah, a Gen Wider must listen. I could check that for sure, Dinah, soon. But as a whole, dog, I enjoyed myself. I think it's safe to say he's the bass house goat. And yeah, I'm actually also excited for him to drop a new album. Can't lie, because I want to see how he fares in the 2025 EDM landscape and what he brings to the table. It might not be as silly. So I hope he tackles a different aesthetic next time around instead of just what would you call this? Just nighttime bumps straight out. Not necessarily, because that was a lot of songs towards the middle. This is just groovy music as a whole, groovy fun music. I'm not expecting anything crazy conceptual for him next time around, but who the fuck knows? Glad I love him. I didn't love the project. I thought it was pretty good, but yeah. This also has to do with personal taste. I can't lie, because objectively, mixed down wise and shit, this shit is near perfect, right? But some of the tonality, some of the melodies just didn't quite work for me. 6.5 out of 10. I'd put it a little higher, Davidoff. I'd put it a little higher. It's about a 7 for me. It's pretty good. Yeah. I have to keep looking at this fucking cover art. It's so funny to me. Like, it for whatever reason, doesn't necessarily fit. You expect the shit to be a bit more, you feel me? But I appreciate y'all for tuning into this stream for sure. I've been streaming now for, where can I see it? I should know this. Almost 3 hours. Holy cow. I will definitely catch y'all next week. Or we can do Ultra 5's ID. And then we can wrap up. It's a pretty cool album. I'm gonna upload this shit too. Oh fuck, I almost forgot to stop recording.